What's up, YouTube? It's Louis here. Hope you're all well. We're looking at Bitcoin today on the daily time frame. Yeah, we'll just look into it in a bit more detail. So we know that this area here, I've now made it gold or orange or whatever you want to call it, because this is the golden pocket. Basically, we can't afford to lose this anymore, because this is that 39k wick that literally we just can't afford to lose. When we lost it, you just basically added more time to how long this bull market will last, because if you're losing this, then you have to reaccumulate, because we were accumulating here. We came down and we started to accumulate here, then we dumped. Now we're reaccumulating here and in a larger range. And these last 3 months, literally since the beginning of the year, have been atrocious. If we go to January 1st, you need to think we were up here January 1st. So actually no one who's invested in Bitcoin this year is in profit. So we know that eventually there has to be some money made in the market. Obviously we got coins like Luna doing crazy, ridiculous things. XRP done amazing this year as well. But like the likes of ETH, Bitcoin, I'm not, don't quote me on ETH, but obviously if I'm guessing if Bitcoin is down, ETH is down too. So let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see ETH videos. I have tried them in the past, they never do well. So I just want to know from you guys. Of course, like the video and subscribe, comment to help the algorithm. And if you're interested in the crypto packages, wait till the end of the video. I have mentorship, courses, or just the signals chat. Head over to my Twitter to message me, Louis_crypto. The link is in the description down below. Go to the pinned post and just message on there if you're interested in joining. So yeah, this is the most important level. Unfortunately, with every single break of this yellow line, you've failed to retest it. So here, you failed to hit it as resistance. That's why we've broke through it easily. Broke through it easily again, and no retest of support. So this is something that I'm personally looking out for. We can see with the daily candle close, it's a bit confusing. So we closed below this pink line, and you must be thinking, Louis, why do you have this pink line? It's so random on the chart. And it is, because we obviously have this wick low, which was important, which is when we lost. I gave you the technical target to the downside over here. I gave you the 1618 target here, but we eventually went to the 2 targets and even beyond the 2 targets. But we had all the levels set out, and we always say, lose this, we're coming to this, lose this, we're coming to this, lose this, we're coming to this, basically. But then we held this green level. We're holding the ascending triangle support. We had moments where we were under it, where we've had these moments of fake outs, especially this one being my favorite. I told you guys that this here was such a bullish statement, and that if we can close above this yellow line, we're going to this green box. I also told you if we're getting above this neckline and this green box over here, then the next target would be the top of the range. The only resistance we're facing at the moment and struggling with is this level over here. And this is actually an important level, not in a long-term way, but in the short term. If we go to the 1 hour, you can see this was a previous bar pattern, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so it's where we've had this rounded top and we lost this support, the neckline, and then that's when we started this dump. So it's so important to reclaim this neckline, and that's where we're struggling right now at this moment. So it makes sense, if this is resistance, we fall back to the support down there. So going back to the daily time frame now, of course, if you're enjoying the video, smash the like button. It really helps the channel grow. We're trying to get to 2.5k subs. The amount of subscribers we've got in the last few days since I've had the Wi-Fi back is ridiculous. Already on 2070, and when I got the Wi-Fi, I think I was on 2020. So thank you guys for the support, honestly. Now, it's important to hold this pink line, because this is the neckline of this double bottom we're seeing. There's so many double bottoms here, but just for this pink one, you do have a target at around 46,400. And you can see if I'm measuring from this high over here to this low down there, so from the high to the low, we've had this impulse. What should have happened here is we should have stopped at this golden pocket right here. So we should have come down as we did and then retraced to the golden pocket before continuation. But we create the reversal wave by finding support above the 618, and now you head to the 1. Target has been met. Now we have a wick to the top at the 1 on the previous bar neckline, as well as just the 1 technical target out there. So that means we're going to pull back, hopefully hold the neckline. If not, we just really need to hold above the 786 and those EMAs. So if we can do that, then we'll head up to the next technical target. Now the double bottoms target is above slightly the 1618 at 46k. It's at 46.5k, just slightly under that. but I think that the resistance you're going to struggle with is this green line. And yeah, remember I told you, why do we have this pink line in the middle? We can see it holding as resistance. And the reason why we got this crazy reaction is if we go to the weekly time frame, this is actually the resistance of the ascending triangle, as you can see. So this is the double bond's neckline. Let me just have a sip of water. So that's a double bond neckline, and we have to measure from here to down there. So yeah, it would be a different target to the daily time frame. The daily time frame's resistance is up here, and the low is as low as this. But the weekly, it's a bit different. So that target, I think, is this one. That's got a target of 49,450. So that's telling me we're coming down to that support right there. So running into this support / resistance over here. So it's going to be this area from there to there that we run into as our next technical target. We can see this anyway, because if we're breaking above this range low, well, will be resistance. If we're breaking above this, we're going to the next level. It's just like a building, basically. If we hold this and this is the floor, we need to go to the ceiling, get above the ceiling, it becomes the floor, go to the next ceiling. Lose support, you go to the floor below, lose support, you go to the floor below. As simple like that, like a staircase. So yeah, the weekly time frames ascending triangle, which is more what I'm leaning towards, is going to be this green resistance area. So that this is where I know that would be a good area to take some profits out of this long position, which we will be entering either on a weekly candle close above 42.3k or a daily candle close above 44.4. That's what I want to see as confirmation to enter this trade. But on the daily time frame, we know 44.4 is the neckline, and actually the low is a bit lower than of the weekly time frame. So that's why that technical target is 56k. So we have to say we are basically going to 56k. We just know that there are other targets along the way that we can't ignore and that we must take profit at, basically. So if you enjoyed today's update, smash the like button. We know we can't afford to lose this golden pocket whatsoever. The unfortunate thing is that we've never retested it as support. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get one last leg down because of this wick to the top, because we're running into this weekly ascending triangle's resistance, which has come back for one last retest of the ascending support here, which is also the golden pocket, and this yellow line, the 39k wick, that we just keep failing to hold as an exact support. You can see we had this short-term bounce before losing it, so I don't even count that. So we need to, if we do get rejected here, hold that. Yes, it's below the EMAs, but you're holding this key structure and still printing a higher low above this, basically. So then we've got this high. So we made this low, we now need to make a higher high above this. So higher low and then a higher high, basically. And then the next job would be to make a higher high above this high. And that's going to be the struggle. But yeah, we know what's going to happen going forward. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1 month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2 hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6 hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6 hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTubers' help or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.